Did you know shotguns sucks for zombie apocalypse? Actually no, not all shotguns are bad for zombie apocalypse, but some of them are really bad choices. Today we will take a look at 9 worst weapons for zombie apocalypse that you think they are best. Just keep that in mind. If following weapons are only things you have or can get, it's okay, just train enough with them. Number 9. Belt-fed machine guns. The belt-fed machine guns like M60, M249, M240 Bravo are not suitable for zombie survival scenarios because they are so heavy. They weigh around 8 or 10 kg or maybe even more, even empty. Plus, most of them can't shoot semi-auto because shooting semi-auto is the most practical shooting type, and if you want to go for a small burst of fire, that might be a good idea but not so accurate. Also, semi-auto converted civilian versions are not known to be reliable, and belt-fed mostly have heavy triggers, and it will be exhausting to pull constantly. These guns were used for suppressive fire and its psychological effects, which is not gonna work against zombies. They didn't mean to be very accurate. The carbines are way better options. They might be good to use in shelters, but not well for carrying around, and if military and soldiers carrying it, there's others with carbines. Number 8. Lever action guns. Lever action guns are old but gold reliable design that's been used for hunting, defensive and offensive use, and nowadays they are good plinking guns. Unlike what most of people think, those guns are not good for zombie apocalypse because they are kind of complicated systems to use under stress when a rushing zombie is coming towards you. The capacity is low, usually between 5 to 11 rounds up to the cartridge, and the third reason is reloading. Their reloading is slow and hard, especially those ones that needs to remove tubes to reload the gun. They're kind of impossible to reload under that critical situation. Some of them had side loaders. It's better, but it's still not a good option, except Henry Long Rangers and other mag-fed lever action guns. Number 7. Short barrel tube fed shotguns. You probably think they are one of the best options because yes, shorty shotguns can be monsters at close quarter battle and very good breaching tools when loaded with slugs, but they might be useless in situations like hunting or engaging your target at 40 meters away. They might have some trouble in hitting target, like lack of velocity or spreading pellet too much. Main reason is they have low capacity and they will be a slow reloading too, which is fatal flaw. A zombie apocalypse gun is like a SHDF gun, but with some more neutralizing potentials, and they should be able to do multiple tasks, but they would be good breaching tools. The next option on the list is one of the most iconic weapons for fighting undead. But before getting to that, please smash that like and subscribe button and notification bell. Number 6. Flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are mythical weapons for zombie apocalypse. They look like an optimum zombie slaying weapon, but they are terrible because they won't kill or incapacitate zombies on hits. It will just light them up, and then you are facing burning zombie that if touch you or get too close to you, you will get blisters or maybe severe burn. Old World War era flamethrowers were using napalm that burns hotter than gasoline and will stick to the target. One of the reasons for using that in war was psychological effects. This gun made German soldiers in the bunkers and trenches poop their pants and fry them alive, but zombies won't be scared and probably won't feel in pain. Number 5. Spear guns. Retrievable bolt, quiet, powerful, sounds like a great weapon, right?
Wrong!
But if you shoot it outside of water, it will be more dangerous for the shooter than the target because it's made for shooting underwater, not out of water. If you even shoot it out of water and it don't hit you in the face or hand or not breaking itself, it still won't hit the target as its projectile is not aerodynamic, it's hydrodynamic. Long story short, don't use underwater weapon outside of water. Number 4. Old surplus guns. They had a glorious days in the past when they've been in service, but now most of them are antiques that won't work smoothly, like Mazin Nagant aka garbage rod, because they are retired with age of at least a decade, and most of them are bolt action guns that not function very smooth. Even a smooth bolt action gun like Remington 700 won't be good for this scenario, and they are usually not very easy to use in stressful fights. These guns are usually cheap because it's the only way to sell them, and overly not good zombie hunting options. only good surplus guns that worth considering are newer surplus guns like police trading pistols or SKS, but even for SKS or M1 Grand, there is better options. If you like this video so far, then the last options will probably shock you, so stick around till the end. Number 3. Brick action guns. There's a question. Why you even want a brick action single shot or double barrel gun because you saw them in those action movies? They're not practical. They're not stronger than normal shotguns. It's just for video games to balance them to the pump action or semi-auto shotguns. They might have benefits like can be multi-caliber if they use conversion tubes or might be more reliable. However, you have such a low capacity and very slow reloading speed. The whole point of those guns are for some places that hunting has a very restricted capacity, or hunting one super dangerous games like a rhino, or some competitions that you will know you will shoot 2 shots without any possible issues. Otherwise, in hunting or fighting zombies and human enemies, there is way better options. Number 2. Desert Eagle. One of the most iconic guns and probably most iconic pistol, aka celebrity of the guns, the Desert Eagle. It shoots powerful cartridges that usually shot by revolvers, but this gun is actually don't have any practical use, except for those people who hunt with pistols or a Hollywood movie star, or I don't know what else. The recoil is too much and power is more than you need, but the main problem is its ammo is very rare and it might be impossible to find. It's even so ammo sensitive that you probably can't use reloaded ammo. Plus, its low capacity and parts are scarce in case it's break, which is likely. Get a smaller caliber like 357 Magnum or 44 because the ammo in 350 and 44 platform are way more available than this rare 50 AE. And one of the good things is this gun can be multi-caliber with changing the barrel, recoil spring and the magazine to shoot 357 mag or 44 mag cartridges. Even on those cartridges it will be still ammo sensitive, but overall a little bit better. For honorable mention, staff, because of their low lethality and their needs for high amounts of skill. What weapon do you think is missing on the list, or which gun on the list is underestimated? Let's discuss in the comment section. Number 1. Keltec KSG. KSG is a bullpup shotgun that has 14+1 round capacity in a small package. Sounds great, but for people who don't know much about this gun has lots of plastic parts which are cheap and low quality plastic. Most of owners don't like it because it usually breaks and needs a replacement, which is not accessible during SHDF. People who love their KSG probably changed most of its parts with aftermarkets. Even though with all those changes and aftermarket installations, they still won't use it for serious application like home defense and stuff like that, and it's just a range to it and nothing for serious applications. Thanks for watching.